Alright, 2014 Pathfinder, how to check the transmission or the CVT fluid level. This is the Autel maxisys. You go into transmission. You have to have a scanner in order to do this. You can't do this without a scanner. You will never get the fluid level correct unless you have a scanner. Live data. Then you search for the PID. Search for temp. Then you go to fluid temp. It's at 86. We need that to be at 98 degrees before we open the drain plug. And it's going to show that because that's all we need to see. Alright, it's at 86 degrees right now. And what we're going to do is go under the car. And this is the fluid plug right here. You don't want to open up this. Where is it? You don't want to open up this one. It's this one here. That's the one where you check the level. Alright, so the fluid temp has reached 98 degrees. So now what you want to do is take the plug out. You should have some fluid coming out of there. It should be like a stream, like that. Actually, we need to add some fluid to it because it's not dripping enough. So let's add a little fluid to it. Alright, so we're at 102. Now let's check the fluid level. I just added like a half a quart. Let's see what we got now. Alright, so now we got a stream. So let's let that drain out until we get like a drip or a lot slower stream. So we're going to do that before we reach 113 degrees. Right now we're only at 102. Okay, so we're at 107. We're still within our 98 degree to 113 degree temperature range. And this is the fluid you want to use. You don't want to use anything else but Nissan NS3. That's what you want to use in there. These transmissions are very sensitive to the type of fluid you use and the fluid level. So don't use anything else. Alright, so we're at 107. And this is what we got here. Can you see that trickle? It's kind of hard to see. Like right there, you can put the plug in right there and you'll be alright. The level will be fine because you're not at 113, but if you're at 113 and you got a drip like that, you may want to let it cool off. I mean, it's kind of borderline, but right here, this is 107 at 107 degrees, you're good to go. You can put the plug back in and send this car out the door. The fluid level is correct. And that's how you set the trans fluid level on a 14 Pathfinder with a CVT or any CVT Nissan vehicle without a dipstick. Alright, so this is where you will add your CVT fluid. Let's get a light. Right there, that's where you put the CVT fluid in. You'll need a small dipstick. I mean, not a small dipstick, but a small funnel to get into that little tiny dipstick. That's where you added that right there on the Pathfinders. Now, other Nissans will be at different locations. The Sentra is really hard to get to, but most of them, besides the Sentra, is pretty easy to get to. You just have to have a really small funnel.